Well, here comes the #1 contender for Triple H's title at WrestleMania. But at the moment, he's got his sights set on a little payback against Y2J, Chris Jericho.
If you ask me, he's got more guts than brains, JR. He's going to WrestleMania, yet here he is demanding a rematch with Y2J. And not just any match, a TLC match.
There's that damn sellout, Jericho. I hope he's proud of himself.
You can't tell me that you'd do anything different if you were in his shoes, JR. Jericho wants to make sure his opponent doesn't show up at WrestleMania in any condition to win the World Heavyweight title.
That's right, King. If Triple H loses the championship, Jericho won't get his title opportunity.
Jericho, oh man! Did you hear that chair shot, JR? So, how do you think this one's gonna turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen. He's not doing his opponents any favors with that table.
I think these superstars have a legitimate beef with each other, JR.
So do I, King. I'm not so sure their issues with each other are going to be solved with one match.
I hope not. I'd love to see them go at it again and again.
That table's about the last thing you want to get hit with.
I tell you, JR, this one has the potential to be a Match of the Year candidate.
No doubt about it, King. As far as what a vicious impact from that table. It looks like they've decided to slow the match down a bit here.
And this could be a big mistake, JR. You don't ever want to give an opponent time to recover.
No, but you're not going to do yourself much good in a match if you let yourself get bone tired either.
It's matches like this that make this the greatest job in the world, JR.
Absolutely, King. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Oh my gosh! Not the table!
I'm sure these competitors have studied each other very carefully.
This match would be over by now if they hadn't, JR. You never get into the ring without doing your homework.
That would be a recipe for disaster for sure, King.
Oh no! A table's always bad news in a match like this!
think the damage has been done here, King.
One good submission could end this, JR. After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves. He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. These superstars are beating the heck out of each other, and this crowd can't get enough of it.
It's what they paid to see, King, and they're getting...
There's the pin.
1, 2.
Oh, man, that was almost 3, JR. JR's not going to be happy about this one, folks. I think one of his favorites is going to get beat like the proverbial government mule.
I'm not playing favorites, King. I might have issues with certain superstars as human beings, but
Oh, boy. It looks like they've slowed the match down a little, and I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted. I don't care who you are. A few hits from a steel ladder will take all the fight out of it.
He saw that one coming. I don't think that these superstars have... That's one way to use a ladder.
He countered that and made it look easy. I never get tired of watching Chris Jericho in the ring. Every time he goes out there, he reminds me of why he's the first ever. Someone's got to get that table away from him, or this is going to be a very short match.
He's looking for that finisher, and he can do it here. Uh-oh. So who do you think's going to win this match, JR?
I'm not even going to hazard a guess, King. These superstars are so unpredictable that that would be just about the most foolish thing I could possibly do.
That table's a deadly weapon, JR. Oh, boy. Here it comes.
Can his opponent kick out
1,
this pinning predicament?
2, 3.
Wow. And that's all she wrote, JR.